Hey guys, good morning on a New Year's Eve day 2022. One more day to go of this year, and let's hope 2023 is stronger than last year. I don't see how it can't be, but anyways, reason for this short video is I'm down here getting two changers ready for two different customers. Both VIPs. They've bought equipment before, and I just wanted to show you the power up on a machine that we spent the last hour assembling. I always like to do this to see what I maybe missed. Did I not plug something in? Plus we'll go through the programming. What we used to, when I was a kid, I worked at Sears at the Auto Center, and we had a contest, and I was not in the engine installation bay or department, but the guys would put a new motor in and they would have a contest. There was about 3 of these lead mechanics, and they would assemble everything, put everything together, put that motor in, hook everything up, prime it, be sure it had a good fresh battery to crank it over, and they would make a bet on how many cranks it would take before it would start. So kind of the same thing we're doing here. So anyways, let me show you what we're working on first of all. While I'm getting ready here, I don't know if we can see it, but we have a new website, and that's probably a little bit blurry, tristateatms.com. That is going to be strictly for our ATM business, as well as soon to be some credit card processing, as well as for the vending industry as well. So anyways, let me get you back to our very messy shop here. You can see we have miles of stuff. This machine here, this is going to one of our customers in Arizona. Many of you know him. He is the one that provides us with mini cranes, Mr. Grant Olton. So this is going to be for one of his, if I can get the door open. This is going to be for one of his arcades. And he only buys the best. Brand new green stripe hoppers, brand new universal control board, MEI validator, and this one's already been tested, so this wouldn't be a fair analogy here. And he is going to run this system on tokens. So in other words, you put a quarter in here, you will get one token out, or obviously 1s through 20s, you'll get corresponding tokens. So these are also available. You can run them on quarters, like this customer here is going to do. So here's another one, and I'm going to set up my camera before we plug it in. I actually forgot to plug it in yet. Let me back this up a little bit so we can give it a fair shot. Alright. Bear with me while I can find a plug. This is a model you don't see every day. This is a model 2003 or 2004. That's not the year, that's the model number. And 2003, I believe, is the ones that came out with change fronts capabilities, and I believe 2004 is the one like this one that came out with tokens. So anyways, let's power this dude up, see what it says. I'm going to get in close to the control board, because a lot of times we have questions on programming. I have quarters in it. I should say coins in it, nickels. Alright, so good to see we have no errors, no codes. It could possibly come up and say hopper non-com, and we have 2 hoppers. So actually we're going to go through the settings, because sometimes these boards come out. Okay, payout should be on a quarter, which it is. Hardware, hoppers, CC Talk. Okay, see how it's on 1? We don't want that. We want it on 2. And that should be it. Let's see, bills. Whoops. Bills, acceptance. Okay, see how the 1 has a Y after it? We want to make sure they all have a Y. Not necessarily the 2s. The $5 yes, $10 yes, $20 yes. Okay, back to square 1. I am going to back this tripod up, close it, and we will see how she works. Whoops. Sorry guys, that was real close. We're in our little Arizona tech shop, not our warehouse. And as you can see, this is a Talos validator. Something we have really grown to like because it takes the bills so much faster. Okay, so as you see, we had it set on 25 cents, which means 4 coins. Would normally be quarters if we had that many. Here's a 5. We're not going to bother counting the $5 worth, but alright, so there you go. First time, took off like a charm. We just had to change one setting, and that was the hoppers. Most of these U-boards, the small U-boards, come out with the setting on 1 hopper instead of 2. And just a reminder, I've got 1 more of these. We had 3. The first 2 went pretty quick, and I have 1 more of these, and I will put a link down below as to how to get a hold of us and get one for yourself. Great dual machines, small arcade machines, and very affordable. Guys, we look forward to a great 2023. A big thank you for all of our followers, all of our supporters. And we are big into the ATM industry as of this year. So any questions, give a holler, and if you wouldn't mind, visit tristateatms.com. Take a look. Best wishes. For now, Doug at Doug's World Tour. Out.